everyone. I am Divya Mohan, a Principal Technology Advocate at SUSE, and I have with me here today Eric Léonard from Microsoft. So first up, Eric, I am going to ask you to introduce yourself because, we've set some context for this conversation. So tell us what you do at Microsoft.
Yeah, so my name is Eric Léonard. So I'm a partner solution architect. So basically, I work with different partners like ISVs or SIs just to make their solutions available on Azure or them building a new solution on Azure as well.
All right, and let's get into the crux of the matter, so to say, right away. We are at KubeCon, and you've had a day and a half-ish of being around talks, being around the keynote sessions, or on the show floor. What are some of the trends that you're noticing?
Yeah, so some of the trends that we're really seeing is around observability is a really big item, but especially around AI and LLMs and providing that telemetry back seems to be a really big trend that we're seeing right now here. So I'm really excited because I find that really fascinating and it's just cool.
Yeah, cloud-native AI is all the rage with a separate co-located event of its own since the past 2-3 KubeCons. So I can definitively say that there's no dying down when it comes to this particular term because it's just increasing in terms of popularity, and I just think there's a long way to go when we talk about cloud-native AI, yes?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that, we're just at the beginning of it. We still have to have plenty of new technology that's going to needs to be built on Kubernetes, to make it, easier for the end user, more manageable for the administrators. So I think we're just at the dawn of it, and it's very exciting.
At the tip of the iceberg, you'd say, probably?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I also know that very recently, just about a fortnight back, Microsoft and SUSE announced a partnership in effort. I'm not going to say it's a very well-known fact, but do you want to talk a little bit more on that?
Yeah. So SUSE and Microsoft developed add-on to Microsoft Sentinel, so you can interact. You can integrate with Sentinel and provide that telemetry and provide that security observability, easily for the customers.
Yeah, and that sounds like a very exciting initiative that I'm looking forward to seeing the kind of problems that it solves for our customers. But before we let you go, I want to see and hear from you rather about what are some of the things that you're looking forward to in the rest of the event. Are you looking forward to attending sessions, or are you just interested in having more conversations on the show floor?
Yeah, I'm really interested to have more conversations on the show floor. I really want to meet, everybody here if I could, but I can't. But
it's 12,500
exactly,
people.
Exactly.
It's impossible.
But just seeing what people are all the vendors are doing in terms of innovating and how I can play potentially a role into it. We can kind of find that synergy, right? That's part of my job, but also it's something I feel very passionate about and building out using the open source ecosystem, on Azure as well. So.
Yeah, and with that, I think I'll let you go and have a great rest of KubeCon, Eric. It was wonderful meeting you, and hope to cross paths soon again.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you.